Hello everyone, how's it going? It's the final render here, coming at you with 4 hours of live streams. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know, but it's going to be great fun. It's going to be great fun. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with something different. That's why we are starting, 2 hours earlier than we normally would. And then, of course, we're going to go and do our regular Fallout 4 stream at 9 o'clock. Because I didn't want to do this and replace the Fallout stream. Because I know a lot of people look forward to that. They actually tell me they look forward to it at the end of their day, going back and watching the Fallout 4 building. So I didn't want to replace that with this. But I did still want to do this. So therefore, we started 2 hours earlier. I'm sure people aren't going to complain about it. Alright, so what are people saying then? Ginger Josh says hello. Hello there, Ginger Josh. How's it going? Or is it Strawberry Blonde Josh? I'm not too sure. Communist Dancing Doggo says, another settlement needs your help. Oh, not now. We've got a galaxy to save first. Oh, so we've got Luke Campbell says that they will mark it on my map. Oh dear. Fallout Fire Z says, hey Dad. Your son's talking to you. In the chat. Okay, enough with the cringy stuff already. I can't start with the cringe already. What else have we got? Ryan Schuster says, howdy. Hello there, buddy. How's it going? Nice to see you, nice Ryan. And we have also got Lone Ranger who says, if this was Fallout 3, or did I just wait and see where we get started? No, this is going to be some Elite Dangerous and then Fallout 4 building. So it's going to be a long set of streaming. And, what's it called? Fourth Pixel says, aye up, wag wag, ping ping in it, fam. Hello. Hello there. Break Tin says, sup, my man. And we have also got Alice Joe Potter says, hello. Hello there, buddy. Nice to see you, nice. Okay, so normally when the streams start, we normally wait a few minutes just to kind of get everyone involved and stuff, make sure everyone is in the chat. But of course, before we do that, let's go ahead and get a share spike. Boom! Here we go. Let's get this share spike going. As you guys know, this is a brand new game, so it would be fantastic to see this thing doing well, wouldn't it? So how about we go ahead and get a share spike going? Let's go ahead and see if we can get it going. I'm going to go ahead and tweet it right now. And if you guys are watching, you've got to do the same. So let's go ahead and do this. So we are searching for aliens. Come watch our @Elite. Actually, now I think about it. How do I actually type the Elite Dangerous tag? That way it definitely gets tagged and stuff like that with @Elite Dangerous. Because you can't do that from here. And let's go ahead and do it right here. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it is just @Elite Dangerous. Okay, that is fantastic. If any of you guys don't know what Elite Dangerous is, Elite Dangerous is kind of a very kind of hardcore PC, space RPG. Well, I'll say PC. It's actually on Xbox One and PS4 as well, so I shouldn't say that, really. I would love to have this on PlayStation 4 as well, actually. But, yeah. And we're going to be doing some of it. I'm just going to finish off this tweet. Well, every tweet is a treat. Come watch now. And boom! That is my part of Share Spike done. You guys are now going to go ahead and take part as well. We go ahead and make sure that everyone gets involved with the retweeting, and then everyone can go ahead and enjoy this fantastic live stream. Alright, so I need to go ahead and make sure what people are saying in the chat and make sure I can still see it. Okay, so what else is there? Monisio Flamingo says, yes, building. No building just yet. We're going to be doing the building in about 2 hours. We're going to be playing this first, Elite Dangerous, for 2 hours. Okay, so what else have we got? Luke Campbell says, what's up? What's up, my man? Nice to see you, nice buddy. And something I've noticed is that the top donator boxes don't appear to be working. Why is that? I need to go ahead and check this out now. Because obviously, if I was the top donator, I would want to know why my name wasn't there. Okay, so worst case scenario, I basically turn it off. But let's go ahead and see if we can get these working. This is why we normally wait a little bit before just jumping into it. Because then we can go ahead and fix any issues with the stream. Which I think you guys could agree is definitely a good idea. Especially when it comes to donations. Because as you guys know, we do not play ads on this stream. So therefore, if you want to go in and see the streams keep going, then we ask for donations. So therefore, we have got the Super Chat open. We have got the Twitter chat open. We have also got the PayPal open. We've got the Patreon open. We've got lots of ways for you guys to donate. And that is what supports this, basically. It's what supports the entire streams. Okay, so these aren't working for some reason. Maybe if I just quickly swap scene. There we go. Is that going to pop up now? If not, I'll just basically get rid of the boxes and stuff like that and try to fix it later. Yeah, again, you know, I'll try to fix this. I'll try to fix this. You guys have still got plenty of retweeting and stuff like that to go ahead and do to make sure we get as many people in this as possible. Obviously, I don't expect that many people to watch this stream because it's a brand new game on a channel that doesn't normally do stuff like this. So I don't expect that many people to watch. But please, if you are watching this, please recommend it to your friends and stuff because I would love to do more stuff like this. And it is honestly one of the best games I have played in, well, years, I'm willing to say. So it would be absolutely fantastic if we get lots of people go ahead and join this. And President Pablo Gazebo says, yay, you did it. Indeed, I did. I went ahead and did this. Although it's been very, very quick and rushed, basically, today. Very quick and rushed. I've been running around like a madman today to get these streams working. And, yeah, it's looking like I'm not really going to be able to get them working. Unless they just suddenly kick in, you know, in a moment, basically. I'll leave them open for now. I'll leave them switched on. So if they suddenly decide to start working, then they'll start working. But anyways, so what I need to do, I need to go ahead and rig up my camera, because I am going to be recording this and editing this, you know, because we went ahead and recorded Subnautica not long ago, which should be up either today or tomorrow, and then, you know, we can do the same for this as well. Alright, so, what I need to do, I need to go ahead and grab Audacity. You know, we've been streaming for about 10 minutes now, so therefore, that's enough time to go ahead and fix any issues and stuff like that, even though we haven't fixed every kind of issue. Let's go ahead and get this on 96K. This is obviously what's going to record my microphone. Blip, 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 blip. Yep, that's working. Alright, so that's recording my microphone now. By the way, can you all see me and stuff okay? We actually are streaming this in 1080p, which is different to what we normally do. Normally stream in 720, but this game deserves it. This game deserves it. We're recording in game, and now we're going to record on camera. There we go, so we're recording on camera now, so it looks a bit weird for you guys, but give me a sec to go ahead and adjust this Elgato. Boom, there we go, now it looks better for you guys. So yeah, we are now recording on all fronts. Alright, I will click down on the buttons in 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh, that didn't work. I need to actually select this, don't I? I'll click down in 3, 2, 1, bang. I'll click up in 3, 2, 1, bang. Okay, so now I'm going to start recording my intro. So let's go ahead and see what is up. How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome to Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is one of the most hardcore experience in RPGs. No, that doesn't make sense, does it? How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome to Elite Dangerous. This is one of the most hardcore RPGs you can ever play. This is kind of a space MMORPG. If you, well, no. Start again with the intro. Tell you the truth, I kind of like the idea of having a shot of my ship. How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome to Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is one of the most hardcore MMORPGs you can possibly play, and I'm going to be playing some of it for you guys today. Reason being is that we've just had a brand new update to the game, which introduces lots of new stuff, including a new alien race. And we've got to go discover it as part of one of the community goals. So therefore, we're going to jump out maybe 350 light years away to go ahead and find the ancient aliens. Let's go. Alright, so, that's the intro done. The intro is always the hardest part to record for me. Always, always. So what else are people saying? That Lone Ranger says time for fun, indeed. And it is time to go. Ha. Next is going to be a very long stream. As I said, you're going to be streaming for 4 hours tonight. 4 hours tonight. Okay, so let's go. So this is my ASP Explorer. ASP Explorer, I said. Nothing else. And this is a ship which is designed by Lakon. And this is my commander. I made my commander look like Gandhi. Because I think that's funny. And this ship has taken me very, very far in the past. It's called the ASP Explorer. So that would kind of let you know that this thing is built for exploring. It is built for long jump distance exploring, and there's plenty of room for smuggling, just like Han Solo. It's got lots of good maneuverability and can have some pretty good guns on there. However, we are going to be going very far away to go explore an ancient planet and look for some ancient aliens. But in order to do that, of course, we do need to go ahead and make sure we have got all the appropriate equipment aboard our ship. So let's go ahead and jump into the starport services. If any of you are interested, this is the kind of stuff we have got right now. We have currently got like kill warrant scanners, we've also got frameshift drive, and that is a 5A frameshift drive that has been upgraded, modified to a 3 grade, not a 5 grade, but a 3 grade. And we've also got things like a docking computer, I might take that off. We got heat sink launchers for going ahead and getting rid of the heat when we go ahead and fuel scoop around the stars, because you can fly around the stars and collect their fuel so you don't have to stop and refuel. We've also got advanced discovery scanners. We need those, and also detailed surface scanners, because I could probably make like an extra 1,000,000 credits by just traveling there. Never mind actually finding anything. Just going there. I'll probably make a lot of money just on the planetary and star data that we recover. But we do need to go ahead and make sure we've got everything else. So let's jump into the fantastic outshipping yard. Let's go ahead and pimp our ASP. No, wait. ASP. Emphasis on the P. ASP. Okay, so this is when we actually go ahead and upgrade our ship. And what's the people saying? Monsieur Flamingo says, try this game in VR, mate. I would love to play this game in VR. This is one of the best VR games ever, apparently, because it's so amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we got. So let's take a look at our ship then. So our wet, nah, go on, start again. Go back to the outfitting. So let's take a look at our ship then. We've actually got a custom paint job on there, which I actually did pay for. But then again, I used credits from Battlegrounds, so therefore it didn't actually cost me anything. So for our optional internals, we do have a 60 passenger cabin. We are going to get rid of this. We are going to store this away because it's just going to weigh us down, and it's going to take a lot of room and stuff on there, which is going to reduce our light speed ability. Let's try that again, because that made no sense. We are going to remove this 60 passenger cabin, and the reason we are doing that is because this is just extra weight, and this will be more weight for our hyperdrive generator to go ahead and carry. We don't want that, because we're going to go a very, very long way. Shield generator, I was going to get rid of this, because it actually takes up a lot of power, and again, makes even more sense to go ahead and get rid of this if you're going far away, because obviously the jump distance, but we are going to keep it for the same reason that we don't know what we're actually going to discover here. We might get attacked by ancient aliens, we have no idea. Planetary vehicle hangar. We do need a planetary vehicle hangar. We need this. This is basically our rover, so we can drive around on the planet once we've landed on the planet. We've got a little bit of cargo. We got an 8 rack of cargo right there. I think that's enough. Can we do any more? Can we get better than an E3? Can we go ahead and get like a different kind? Because that's only got 8 cargo capacity. Tell you what, let's go ahead and store this cargo capacity. Store that cargo rack in there. Store that away, and then see if we can get something with the 6. Okay, so we don't necessarily need to go ahead and get a 6. That's got 64 cargo capacity. Let's not get that. Let's just go ahead and get like a 5E. Let's go ahead and get a 5E so that we can go ahead and have 32 tons of cargo capacity. Because we might find something amazing, you know what I'm saying? And we have also got an empty slot there. Let's just keep it empty. If we don't need anything, let's just keep it empty. And we've also got our detailed surface scanner. And we've also got our advanced scanner. Oh, now think about it, actually. We need our fuel scoop, don't we? Let's go ahead and get our fuel scoop. I believe I have a fuel scoop, don't I? I don't have a fuel scoop. Oh, dear. Okay. Or is it in here? Do I have a 5 set fuel scoop? I might have a 5 set, actually, now I think about it. Transfer options. Transfer. Go ahead and see. I got a extra cargo tank, extra capacities. I have a 5C cargo scoop. Okay, so we are going to transfer this cargo scoop onto the ship so that we can go ahead and collect our own fuel as we go by stars. And what did we replace that for? We replaced the shield drive, didn't we? Let's go ahead and get some very cheap shields, you know, just in case, just in case. I know that you should have lots of stuff put into your shields, but, you know, just in case, let's go ahead and get some shields. I'm going to go ahead and get some 3B shields. These cost 1,690,000 credits. I currently have 27 million credits. And that's actually not much in terms of this game. But let's just go ahead and get a basic shield generator so that we can go ahead and be okay. Alright. And for hard points, do I actually have any hard points in storage? I don't believe I do. I do have some other stuff somewhere else. Can I just transfer it to the ship? Oh no, I do have these. I've got some beam lasers. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer our weapons on there. This will reduce our jump range, but let's do it. Let's get these 2F multi-cannons. These are the turreted multi-cannons. And with these multi-cannons, they will actually fire and track enemies by themselves. And look at that beast popping out of the ship. Boom, 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 boom. That's going to be absolutely amazing. And let's go ahead and get this one as well. Let's go ahead and grab this other multi-cannon. Put that onto the medium hard points. We've got 2 medium hard points along with 4 small hard points. So for the small hard points, I like to put the beam lasers at the front. These are the lasers which will break down the shield generators. And I like to have these on the middle hard points because then I just need to look directly at the ship in front of me in order to go ahead and hit it pretty easily. And we've also gone ahead and got these other hard points. I'm going to leave those alone. Normally I put some missiles or something on there, but I'm going to leave it for now for the sake of power, you know. And besides that, maybe we can look at some of our core internals. We've also got lightweight hull, so we can go faster. 5B power plant, because I do have lots of stuff on board. 4C thrusters, again, because I like to go a little bit fast. They actually have been upgraded to, I believe, a Class 2 dirty drive right there, so we can actually go a bit quicker. Oh, yep. And we've also got a 5A frameshift drive, and that, again, has been upgraded to grade 3 using the engineers. We've also got 4D life support, because, why not? And 4B power coupling. So, as you can see, I do have a lot of stuff here, which I don't need in order to get more jump range. Currently, my maximum jump range is 41 light years, which is actually really extreme. But if I go ahead and change some of these things, I might be able to go ahead and get some cheaper ones, you know, go ahead and get some more jump range. So, like 4D life support. Let's go and get rid of that, maybe. Transfer options. What one gets me more jump range? The 4D actually gets me more jump range. That gets me 7.5 minutes of life support. Okay, let's do that. And we got a 5C fuel tank. Okay, so this ship is pretty much ready to go then. It is ready to go. As I said, we're going to go a really long way away. Set up fire group remainder. Okay, yeah, we need to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to basically go ahead and start playing the Galaxy News Radio, which will explain our mission. This mission is going pretty darn far. We are going maybe 350 light years away to go ahead and explore some ancient Guardian ruins. And the Guardians are a brand new set of aliens, and they are believed to be extinct. However, there is still lots of technology, and they might still be alive. We just don't know. But we need to find them. I'm now going to go ahead and play one of the... Well, this is actually a brand new feature, actually, the ability to listen to radio, which is actually really cool. And I believe, don't hold me to this, I believe this is actually voiced by the same person who does all of the voice work in Subnautica. I don't know if that's true, but it damn sounds like it. So let's go. Play this.
Ram Tah searching for new Guardian sites. The engineer, Ram Tah, a leading expert on the mysterious Guardians, has requested help in locating undiscovered sites from the ancient alien race. He has issued the following statement. The artifacts recently delivered to me have been subjected to intense molecular analysis. As a result, I have deduced the possibility of Guardian sites in 3 specific systems. Col 173, Sector QUOD 625, HD 63154, and Synuefe EU-Q C2110. I urge the galactic community to investigate these systems, where I believe we may find further traces of the Guardians' ancient civilization. I appreciate that this could be a wild goose chase, but data from such sites, if they exist, would...
Alright, that's enough now. So basically what the radio was saying is that this engineer has discovered some of these ancient ruins, and it turns out, I thought they were 350 light years away. They're not. The nearest one is 700 light years away. And this is going to take 20 hyperspace jumps. So it's going to take a long time to get there. As I said, you know, we've got 2 hours for this stream. So let's go ahead and do this. And I believe we only need to go to one of the locations. We don't have to go to all 3, they said. But we're going to go to the nearest one, which is actually the system Synuefe EU-Q C2110. And let's actually get an idea of what that is, actually. So this is where we are going. We are going to... This is where we are right now, by the way. This is where we are. We are currently in the Mentionomiki system. And I like it over here because I just kind of became friends and allies with a lot of the people who give out missions here. So therefore I get paid more for doing missions. And we are actually in Empire space, Imperial space right here. So some things are actually legal over here, which are illegal everywhere else. I.e. right here in Orang, I actually found a really good slave trade route. So therefore I was actually trading away slaves. I probably traded away maybe 57,000 slaves in the course of about 2 weeks. And got quite a few million for doing it. And, oh, by the way, these slaves are actually like robotic slaves. They're not human slaves, I believe. So anyways, so this is where we are right now. And if we zoom all the way out, this is the known galaxy right here. And that is the center of the universe, Sagittarius A. And a lot of it actually is true. This is actually accurate to our actual galaxy, which is pretty darn cool. So this is where we are right here in Michinomi. And let's go ahead and see if we can find Sol, by the way, our solar system. You know, where we are right now, the viewers. Let's go ahead and do this. So that's the Sol system right there. We're actually not allowed to go to the Sol system. You need to earn a permit in order to go to Sol. But let's just go ahead and take a look at Sol, just so we can get a good idea as to where we are. Alright, starting up the system map. Okay, so yeah, this is Sol. So that's our star right there. That is Mercury. There is Venus. There's Earth right there, looking all good. Earth has actually got 3 kind of stations around it, which are actually kind of city-sized stations. There's our moon, along with another system around the moon called Galileo. And look, this is interesting. There's Mars, actually. If we can go ahead and make this thing go away. See, look, there's Mars. But in this universe, which is actually set 300 years in our future, no, 1200 years in our future, Mars has actually been terraformed. So one day I would love to do a stream where we go to Mars and go to Earth, but I need to earn the permit to do that. And that's pretty cool. As you can see, we've got all of our other planets and stuff. We've got Neptune there, we've got Pluto, and we've also got a bunch of other planets around there, such as Persephone, and we've also got, what else have we got? We got 9428 Orcus, and these are planets which are believed to orbit our sun. But we don't actually know 100% if they actually orbit our sun yet, or if they're just nearby. You know, we'll have to wait a few decades, maybe even a few centuries, before we know if they're orbiting our star or not. But anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can make this journey quicker, shall we? Let's go ahead and use the jet cone boost. As I said, it's going to take 20 jumps to get there. And we're also going to go ahead and go maximum on our FSD boost. So now, with our upgraded drives, we should get 76 light years per jump, if it allows us to do it. But it's still going to take 20 jumps, okay? So let's go. Let's launch. Alright, so what are people saying in the chat then? Okay, so Monsieur Flamingo says they're downloading my mod when watching this. So that's pretty darn cool. And Alice Joe Potter says this map has way too many lines. There are a lot of lines in the map, to say the least. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, so how about we go ahead and take off?
You may leave when ready.
Up we go, up we go, up we go. Alrighty, so is everything looking okay? So this is just one of the space stations right here. As you can see, it is basically a city floating in space. And all of these kind of docking ports can have players on them if we were playing on online, but we are not currently. We are currently playing in a private group, so therefore there's only me and one other person actually on this server. Let's go ahead and leave the station here. We've got all the advertisements and stuff advertising the latest movies and stuff and latest ships you can buy on the outside. And let's go. There we go. Let's get a front look of our ship right here. Aha. And that is the space station. That is right there. That is called Boa Gate. That is the name of that. And as I said, it's basically a giant city floating in the stars. And it's absolutely beautiful. And there is trillions of these in actual kind of, shall we say, civilized space. That most of its space is actually empty. But of course we're here. Okay. So let's get ready to go then. Let's also go ahead and turn our lights on so we can get some more pretty shots of our ship right here. So yeah, this is our ASP Explorer. These ships normally go for like 6 million credits each. No, actually, wait a sec. Let's go ahead and see. Let's can we go ahead and pull up our landing gear? That'll be slowing us down right there. And that's where we're going to be going. Right, so more pretty shots. This game is basically, shall we say, I suppose it is like an MMORPG. But it is one of the most hardcore kind of PC flight games ever. This is the kind of game where people strap on, you know, like an Oculus Rift or something, grab a joystick and stuff and just get totally immersed in it. Alright, so let's start our very first jump out of 20. 20 jumps actually isn't that far, but we are going a very long way. So let's jump in 3, 2, 1, go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Our first jump is Synuefe sector P1SB43, and that is going to take us 37 light years away. And there is currently a red dwarf star in there. Oh, it's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Okay, I'm going to bring the cringe button there. Cringe button there, guys. Monsieur Flamingo says that is one flanky ship. Yeah, that is true. And Douglas Haley says, try to clear route and then plot again. Is someone having troubles with jumping? Alice Joe Potter says I would totally crash in the wall straight away. It can take some practice. At one point I bought a Type 7 transporter, and that I pretty much crashed all the time, because that's basically like a lorry. Okay, so I'm currently fuel scooping right here. I've actually got a 5C fuel scoop, so I can basically fully refuel in a matter of seconds, which is pretty darn awesome. And obviously every system I go to, I'm also going to trigger the scanner. Boom, there we go, and that has discovered 8 new astronomical objects. So therefore, we've just discovered 8 new planets, or at least 8 new planets we currently didn't know about. and therefore we can go ahead and sell that scan data later. I'm not going to really stop and scan every individual planet like a proper explorer, because that takes far too long. Let's go ahead and jump to our next one. As I said, this is 20 jumps, so this is going to take a long time. The longest journey I ever did was 570 jumps, and that was with a very bad frame shift drive, so therefore I only had to go in like, I don't know, 600 light years or so. But obviously I've heavily upgraded my ship since then. And the thing about this mission is that this is a brand new mission. There's been a brand new update to the game, and this is a community mission, so therefore people in the community have got to go to these alien locations we're going to, scan it, bring the data to someone else, and then when enough players have done that, we get the next part of the mission, which I'm really looking forward to.
Fuel scooping.
Hit the scanner, only one new object right there. So as I fly by the star, we go ahead and scoop up its fuel. And of course we can't just go ahead and wait by the star. Alright, so how many jumps is that now? That is 2 jumps. Okay, so let's just keep going. Keep going.
Drive charging.
So one of the things I love about this game, it is very relaxing. Very relaxing to go ahead and just enjoy. Go ahead and get a nice shot of our ship right here. Yeah. Going to get me looking like Gandhi. There's the inside of my ship, which is obviously my ASP Explorer by Lakon. Lakon definitely made my favourite kind of ships, I'd say so. And why did it cancel my jump? I don't know. But we can actually look around our ship and stuff like that. A lot of you guys who played No Man's Sky would think that this kind of HUD layout looks very familiar. So yeah, funny that this game came out long before No Man's Sky. In fact, the Elite series I think has been going on since 1984, something like that. Boom! Go ahead and enter the witch space right here. And now, if you guys remember the last stream, the end of the last stream, the last Fallout stream we did, I actually showed myself getting attacked by aliens. And that was actually the first time that ever happened to me. But obviously this is a brand new update, so I'm not really going to focus on the Thargoids, which are the old aliens. I'm going to go searching for the new aliens.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, so new system. Scan for data. Get ready. Boom! There we go. No new astronomical objects there. Okay, so the only thing in this system is a star, which is a shame. No new planets here. And this galaxy, or at least most of the galaxy, is actually modelled on our real galaxy. There is obviously a lot of procedural generation, but I believe every known object in our own galaxy is in this game, and you can visit it. But obviously, we don't know everything that's in the galaxy, so a lot of it is procedurally generated. But a lot of that stuff is very, very, very far away. What else were you saying? Alice Joe Potter says, I kind of missed the massive jump from Oblivion, to be honest, but then Skyrim. Oblivion did have some really high jumping, didn't it? Yeah, especially if you got like the agility up really, really high. Yeah, really, really high indeed. Okay, so what do people say? Great Twin says, the chat is confusing. Why is the chat confusing? Is everyone talking about lots of different subjects? Okay, there is 5 new objects in this place, so let's go ahead and flap this. There we go, we discovered another 4 objects right there. Okay, so fly by the star, get a little bit of fuel, then do our next jump. Oh, we're overheating actually, we're overheating, we're flying a little bit close to the star there. Go ahead and fire off a heatsink right there. The heatsink launchers basically get all of the temperature in your ship, condense it into a tiny little metal block, and then jettison it off to space. So it cools the spaceship down immediately. It's kind of an experimental technology that I know that the US Air Force is looking into, with the idea of making some of their jet fighters eventually become rocket fighters so they can then go out of atmosphere. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. Let's check out this new system. And just another kind of brown star. Oh, accidentally fired off another heatsink there. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm basically going to do something that seems a bit unorthodox and just stop on top of this star. I'm going to stop on top of this star so I can collect the fuel. As you can see on the kind of center of the screen, it says fuel and then says 359 in this case. That's how much fuel units per second I am grabbing. As you can see in the bottom right of the screen, you can see my fuel dial going up. See that kind of orange thing that's going up with a little blue line attached to it? That's my current fuel capacity. I've actually got very low fuel capacity here because I want to have more jump range, you know? Just like Han Solo.
Fuel scooping complete.
So there we go. Alright, so did I go ahead and scan this system? Because if you just go ahead and scan the systems, this is basically what you do to go ahead and get exploration data, then I'll probably come back with like an extra 750,000 credits maybe for doing this journey. Okie dokie, so as you guys know, these streams are completely ad-free, And the reason they're ad-free is because people like you guys go ahead and donate to these streams. And the only way we can go ahead and keep these streams going without ads is on the donation. So therefore, we actually have the Patreon open. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the old Patreon going right there. For some reason, it's actually not scrolling right there. Let's see if we can go ahead and get it scrolling right here. Oh no, why is that not working now? Let's go ahead and see if we can set this up so it works again. I'm going to open that and hit done. There we go, now it's working. So these are some of the Patreons who go ahead and support this directly. In fact, the Patrons entirely pay for the internet for these streams. So therefore, they are very much greatly appreciated, you know, because this is actually very expensive 4G internet. Because I live in the middle of nowhere, I live in the countryside, or probably in this star system, which has nothing in it, apparently. But the thing is, the 4G actually does work well, but it's expensive. So therefore, the Patreon pays for that. We also have the Super Chat open, and we also have the YouTube sponsorship program open. So you guys can also go ahead and contribute that way. And then we can go ahead and get everyone enjoying this. Alright, I really do hope that we actually get to the place we are going to before the stream ends, like we should do. We're about 25 minutes in, but obviously we did spend like 10-15 minutes explaining everything. And we are 14 jumps away. And I believe there actually is like a little puzzle thing we've got to do when we're there. Okay, Monsieur Flamingo says, what is your favorite Fallout game? Mine is New Vegas. I'm going to say Fallout 3. I'm going to say Fallout 3 is my favorite. Because not only was that the first Fallout I played, but New Vegas, I never got involved in the story. I thought the story was really dull. Like, the DLC was really good. The DLC really made up for it. But I thought the main story in New Vegas was really, really boring. Really boring. But anyway, that's just me. Most people love it. The gameplay is better in New Vegas, definitely. Just aiming down sights, for God's sake, you know? Another reason why I love this game is because it means we can actually go ahead and get lots and lots of time to just chat, you know, which is awesome. Well, at least for this mission, if we say next time we stream this, we go pirate hunting or something, you know, go space pirate hunting, then there will be a lot more action there, you know. We could also do like some smuggling runs and stuff like that. Maybe go ahead and peddle some slaves, make some millions, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is kind of an RPG where you can literally kind of do anything you want in the kind of space universe. You know, you can go ahead and become a miner, so you can go ahead and mine asteroids for resources. You can go ahead and be a smuggler like Han Solo, so you can go ahead and smuggle stolen cargo to different systems. We can also go ahead and be a trader. We can go ahead and find places like trillions of light years away, buy it cheap, and then take it to the other side of the universe and sell it for expensive, stuff like that. We can go alien hunting. We can go just basic bounty hunting. We can go hunting for space pirates and stuff. So I absolutely adore this game. And as I said, you can buy this game on PlayStation 4, PC, and also Xbox One. So I highly recommend it. If you guys like RPGs, then this is what you need. Ooh, we've got a different kind of star right here. My golly, my gosh. We haven't actually encountered any unusual stars yet. We haven't encountered any supernovas or black holes yet. In fact, black holes are actually very rare. We do need to do a stream where we go encounter a black hole, because it is amazing. You guys seen Inception? That's nothing compared to the black holes in this. Nothing. Not Inception, Interstellar, even. Interstellar. No black holes in Interstellar. In Inception, sorry. I don't actually own Interstellar. I need to. I really need to. Okay. Let's go ahead and scroll forward then. How many jumps have we got? 12 more jumps. Okay, so we're pretty much halfway there. And then we can go ahead and see what is up. Lone Ranger says, guess what? I'm a ghost, and I'm haunting this live stream. Ooh, with a little ghost emoji right there. That's kind of cool. It's pretty cool that it actually appeared on the stream as well. I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, almost in. Oh, and also, this is obviously being restreamed onto Twitch as well. This is going out onto Twitch. But obviously, I am reading all of the YouTube chat. So therefore, we've got a lot of new systems. 15 new things here. I wonder, what does this system actually look like? Let's take a look at our system map. So we're here by the star. And yeah, so this is everything we just discovered. We just discovered all these new planets. See, first discovered by Conast. If you were actually the first to find a planet, you do get your name on it. But nothing really too interesting there. You know, mostly just gas giants and moons there. But if you actually go ahead and find a planet that is an Earth-like planet, that would be good for terraforming. We could actually go out of our way to go ahead and scan that, and we could probably get like, I don't know, an extra 700,000 credits for doing that. Okay. What else is there? Lone Ranger says, I died by banging on your live stream. Well, that's pretty awesome. Go ahead and bring your ghostly friends if you want. The more people watching the live stream, the better. Boom! There we go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what's up. If you guys want to go ahead and see the clip of me being attacked by aliens, by the way, you can go ahead and check out the Twitter, my Twitter, which is @final_render. I actually had a link to that showing my first encounter with the Thargoid aliens, but we are going to get some new alien encounters today. Maybe, if the aliens are alive. As far as I'm aware, it is just ancient ruins. There we go. Go ahead and scan that again. Scoop up some fuel. The fuel scoop I've got right now is really expensive. The fuel scoop I've got right now is worth nearly 2 million credits. There are lots of spaceships which don't cost that much, you know? This spaceship cost, I think it was 6 million credits. But with all the upgrades I've got, this spaceship is worth... How do I check it? There is a way to check how much it is worth. It costs over 1 million credits to just rebuy this. And that's at the 10% cost. So this ship probably costs like 11 million credits with all the upgrades. So we pretty much doubled his price by adding all the upgrades and stuff like that. And Ryan Schuster says, Discord. Are you asking me to go ahead and tweet out the Discord? Okay, so yeah, if you guys go ahead and go in the description, you should be able to find a link to the Discord, the Final Render Discord, where we have lots of people who go ahead and have some very nice chats. A lot of people will be complaining about the cold today, because it has been, you know, kind of torrentially snowing in the UK for the last 4 days or so. Talking, you know, maybe a good 7 inches of snow across the UK. And lots of people have been talking about that. But it's also a place where people can go ahead and talk about mostly Fallout, go ahead and share their YouTube video builds and stuff like that. And everyone's really, really nice. And obviously, sorry, you can also go ahead and talk to me and also other YouTubers as well. There is also other modders and stuff like that in there. And I also have a section where you can share out your videos and stuff like that. So therefore, you can go ahead and join the Final Render Discord and we can have some great fun. And if I'm there, say hello. Alright, so we're only getting 40 light years per jump. So obviously the FSD boost isn't kicking in, but that makes sense. The FSD boost is kind of like traveling in someone's wake. So if someone has been there recently, then you'll actually go a bit faster. But no one's obviously been here, so we're only getting 40 light years per jump. Which I shouldn't complain. You know, the stock jump for this is like 15. So therefore, the very expensive modifications I've done have definitely been worth it. Not only that, but I've also got some special modifications which cost a lot of time to go in and grind for the resources to go and get. And I'm not done with it yet. Alright, so how many jumps are left, I wonder then? We've got 8 more jumps, okay. Obviously, long distance traveling is very, very long, shall we say. But it's absolutely awesome. It's absolutely awesome to go in and see what you can discover. Break Twin says, back, net gone. What did I miss? Stars, darkness, stars, and more darkness? Pretty much, yeah. We haven't really seen any new interesting stars or anything yet. Like, you can actually get some really pretty star systems and stuff like that, like supernovas and white dwarfs and stuff like that. But we haven't seen anything like that yet. Just kind of K-stars, pretty much. But we are very nearly there. You know, we are like 7 jumps away from the planet we are going to discover the ruins. Yep, another K-star. Okay, at least we can fuel scoop the K-stars, you know what I mean? Things like the red dwarfs and stuff are too cool. You know, they're made out of mostly argon. And we can't actually use that for fuel. So at least we haven't discovered loads of those. Go ahead and beep it again. So now that's done. I'm just kind of going a bit slowly. And my fuel scoop isn't kicking in. Okay, I guess we're not fuel scooping this one. I guess this planet is a little too cool. So some of the other things they did in this update, they made it so that you can go ahead and have multi-crew missions. So therefore, I can actually have someone join with me and we can go on missions together, which is fantastic. We've also got some more stuff to the multi-crew functions, so that I believe the Keelback, which is one of the other ships I own, that can have a gunner on there as well. We've got the new aliens, and we've also got lots of new changes to the engineers. And not only that, but they also had a huge upgrade to the graphics of the planet. Now they've got like huge high-resolution shaders on all the planets, so therefore every planet looks extremely beautiful, especially in 4K. Ooh, we've got a very interesting star here. What kind of star is that then? That's got a lot of energy. Yep, as you can see, fuel scoop has kicked in for this one. Yep, I'm pretty much hitting maximum fuel scooping ability with this one. So yeah, this star, what kind of star is this then? Let's go ahead and see. That's the galaxy map, accidentally, sorry. So, hang on. What's that there?
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh dear, maybe I should actually go ahead and get away from the star before going ahead and looking through my maps. Seeing as this star is actually cooking. Break Twin says, can you explore planets in this game? Yes, that's what we're actually going to do. We're going to go ahead and find some ancient alien ruins, which are brand new to the game. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it. And the more people that go and explore these ruins and collect data on them, then we get the next part of the mission, because this kind of is an MMO. But anyway, what was I saying? We've got some kind of star right there. What is that then? As you can see, orange star, orange star, orange star, orange star. But this is bright blue. Do you want to take a detour, see what this star is? Let's go ahead and check this out. I'm really curious to see what this is. This could be like a white dwarf or something like that, and I'll get lots of scanning data if we go ahead and check it out. It's only an extra 2 jumps, so let's go ahead and see what is up.
Frameshift drive.
So if you want to explore, I actually get lots more data and stuff like that. And 4 Pixel says, looking good. That is awesome, that is awesome. This stream is actually in 1080p right now, so it's actually going to cost a little bit more data, but therefore it is worth it because this game is absolutely beautiful. I wish, I really, really, really wish I could stream this at like 50 megabits per second, which is what my current screen actually is. But obviously streaming wise, you can pretty much only stream at like 6 megabits, you know, without YouTube getting really annoyed. So therefore, you're looking at it at maybe 1/10 of its picture quality. Alright, there we go. We've got just like another kind of K-star right there. Let's go ahead and circle around this. Scan this. And now I really want to see what this star is. Oh wow, it's bright. We can see it all the way back here. 36 new astronomical objects. Okay, I made bank by scanning this place. And Fallout Fire Z says, new quest objective. Share spike and final facts. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and get a share spike going right here. Boom! I want you guys to go ahead and start triggering the share spike. Go ahead and share this stream to everyone so that the more people watching, the better. And we can go ahead and get some final facts and stuff. I do have my book here. Let's go ahead and see. Let's get a final fact. John Major failed the selection process to become a bus conductor. John Major is actually a British politician. So there you go. Here's a final fact for you. Oh, it's a white star. Oh man, I love these things. Let's scan this immediately. These are actually some of the youngest stars in the known universe, these things. Discovered 35 new objects. Always worth coming ahead and checking this thing out. Man. Alright, so we probably just made a lot of money by scanning that right there. This is system HIP 37432. And what have we got? We've got an unexplored planet right there. Oh, that's interesting. And we have also got mostly gas giants by the look of it, with huge meteor belts and stuff like that. And, is that a terraformable planet? No, they're moons, aren't they? They're moons, so therefore that's no good. But look at all of these. We can actually go and visit these and stuff like that. The ones which have blue lines we can land on, I believe. But, we're not going to do that because obviously we've got a long way to go. But yeah, we probably just made like an additional 300,000 credits for doing that. Most of the base game ships probably only cost like 70,000 credits. So therefore, we just got everything good. Lone Ranger says, I've just been impaled by a share spike. Help. Haha. I like that. That's brilliant. That is absolutely awesome. And Fallout Fire Z says, my phone is 1080p right now. Oh, that's pretty darn cool. My phone's not 1080p. 1080p phones are actually a fairly new thing, aren't they? There's not many phones which are 1080p yet. I am going to do a detailed scan of this star first, actually. Which means I've got to target it and then just wait a few seconds. So right now my ship is currently analyzing the composition of this star so we can find out what it's made of, how old it is, how heavy it is, how big it is, everything like that, you know? Okay, this is a blue-white star. And really, we should do that for every unexplored planet we have ever seen. But now we can actually look at what this star is. Okay, so this is a Class B star, so the second kind of biggest star. This one is currently 620 million years old, so very, very young. Solar masses, it is 2.39844 solar masses, which means our solar system can fit in it 3,000 times, something like that. And its surface temperature is 11,254 Kelvin. So that is a very, very hot planet. And it is very, very young, that planet. Very young indeed. Eventually, all of the planets around it might become habitable one day as it starts to move around and cool down and stuff. Okay. So let's go ahead and carry on to where we were going then. I need to go back and go into the Galnet radio. Again, if you've just joined, we'll probably play the news story, which is our mission to go ahead and find the new aliens. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and play it again. Play. Brand new feature, this radio, and it's fantastic. It means I can actually follow the lore. Same voice as Subnautica, I believe.
A leading expert on the mysterious Guardians has requested help in locating undiscovered sites from the ancient alien race. He has issued the following statement. The artifacts recently delivered to me have been subjected to intense molecular analysis. As a result, I have deduced the possibility of Guardian sites in 3 specific systems.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pole 173, Sector QUOD 625. HD 63154. and Synuefe EU-Q 2110. I
Ready to engage.
urge the Galactic
3, 2,
community to investigate systems where I believe we may find further traces of the Guardian's ancient civilization. I appreciate that this could be a wild goose chase, but data from such sites, if they exist, would be extremely valuable. Ram Tah has asked that any data be delivered to him at Phoenix Base in the main system.
fuel scooping.
So there we go, guys. That is our mission. I just actually went ahead and stopped the recording right there. I just realized I shouldn't have been recording for that time because my camera can only hold like an hour and 20 minutes worth of recorded time, and I've just recorded like 40 minutes of it, most of which is probably going to be edited out. So I've paused it for now, and then I'll go ahead and start recording when we arrive at the planet. You know what I mean? Okie dokie. So Lone Ranger says, does anyone else got badly affected by autocorrect? Did anyone get affected by autocorrect? I don't really know. Okay, so what are people saying? Demichon, or Demicon. I'm never sure how to pronounce your name, buddy, but I do recognise your name. Dexception says, yeah, I'm rocking that 1080p too. Oh, and the phone. Oh, that's pretty darn awesome. That's pretty darn awesome. Like my tablet, which I've got right here, I think this is only 720. And even it struggles with that because it's a cheap tablet. It's a good tablet, it's a Samsung one. But it's a cheap Samsung one, you know? Okay. So we're very nearly there, people. So right now, our next jump is actually 37.6 light years away. And it will take us over a year at our current speed to get there. And we're currently traveling at 800 light seconds per second. So therefore, how far can light go in 800 seconds? That's how far we're going every second. So pretty darn fast, to say the least. And we just got 2 more jumps after this one, and then we can start searching for the planet which has the alien ruins on it, and hopefully start to drive around and see what's up. Okay, okay. What else are people saying in the chat? Monsieur Flamingo says, I think that we should smash that like and subscribe button. Am I right? You're goddamn right, Monsieur Flamingo. Let's go ahead and get another share spike as well. That is absolutely fantastic. I like your style, man. I like your style. The more people go ahead and subscribe, and if you're new, that is fantastic. Remember, we've got 4 hours of streaming tonight. We are going to be streaming this, Elite Dangerous, and we're also going to be doing our normal Fallout 4 stream afterwards, which is fantastic. Oh, don't go too near the star. If I crash into that star, that'll be very bad. But I was a little distracted there with the stuff on the stream.
Disengaged.
Let's go ahead and scan this system right there. 10 new planets found again. You know, that's all moolah. That's all moolah right there. 2 more jumps. Okay.
Drive charging.
So Decacom says my cam shoots 4K at 60 frames a second on my phone. That's pretty darn good. It's amazing. I'm always amazed by how far technology goes. I really am. Like, I really need my DSLR to record 1080p 60. It can only do 1080p 30 max. 60 frames a second, it's actually 720. But it's actually okay, because in most cases I'm just shrinking it to like less than a quarter of 1080p size, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's actually okay, you don't really notice. But obviously I would love to have a 1080p 60 DSLR. Not like a GoPro or webcam. You know, I hate webcams. Webcams, nah, you know, not worth it, not worth it. Get a DSLR. You know, obviously DSLR are much more expensive, but they look that much better. They really, really do. And you can take them with you. You know what I'm saying? All right, we've got 1 more jump. So I'm going to start recording now. It's kind of pointless for me to stop recording, but let's get ready to go. Okay, so hit record on the camera. And yeah, I look a bit elongated right now, but don't worry about that. There we go. Now I'm fixed. Okay. So this is our last jump then. This is our last jump of the 700 light year journey. And it actually hasn't taken too long, actually. It's taken about 40 minutes, maybe half an hour, to go ahead and do that jump. But you know what? It's going to be pretty darn awesome finding these alien ruins. Get a good look at our ship right there. And the online loser with no friends has donated 2.79 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. Everyone in the chat has got a chance. Loser, 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 loser. Everyone go ahead and chat loser in the chat for going ahead and donating 2.79 Canadian dollars via the Super Chat. Thank you very much for doing that, buddy. As you guys know, these streams are entirely ad-free. They are only supported by you guys, so therefore, people like the online loser with no friends do a fantastic job of keeping this alive. So this is our last jump. It should be maybe 1 more after this. No, this is our last jump, and this is a yellow-orange K-class star, and we got to start searching for the planet to find. So let's go. Unfortunately, YouTube is automatically censoring the word loser. I've just gone ahead and made those illegal. Here we go, people. This is one of the systems where the Guardians lived. It's like the legend of the Guardians. Here we go. Okay. So we finally made it. 750 light years. Scan this system. And fuel up. 30 new objects have been discovered. Okay, it may take a long time to find the correct planet. But while I'm fuel scooping... Don't really need to fuel scoop now I think about it. Fuel's actually been really good this journey. Haven't really needed that much. Okay. Dexception says, this game is amazing. Do you know the price of it on Steam? I believe with the Horizons update, which I highly recommend getting, it pretty much like adds maybe 4 times the amount of content. Horizons is the season pass. I believe it's £40, like $60. But on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, it's actually half the price right now. So I'd highly recommend you do that if you actually have one of those systems. But obviously PC is obviously 1080p and stuff like that. But hey, I'm not complaining. Okay. So let's go ahead and start searching our system map. So, oh great, it's going to take forever to find this, isn't it? So let's just slow down. Oh, it's right there. Guardian structure. Okay, so we're going to go and land on this planet right here. It's 40 light seconds out. I've got to slow down dramatically. So yeah, pretty good that we found the correct planet straight away, isn't it? So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to orbit this planet for a little bit, scan the planet, so that we can kind of find out where it is on the planet we are landing, land on it, deploy our rover, and try to find the ancient civilization. And Jack Hammerboy has just subscribed. Thank you very much for going ahead and doing that, buddy. That is absolutely awesome. And what else is there? Alice Joe Potter says £20 for the base game. Yes, that is true, but I do very highly recommend you get the Horizons expansion. Without the Horizons expansion, you can't do the rover stuff. There's so much you can't do. This up-down play now isn't in the base game. I highly recommend getting the expansion pack. Alright, so let's scan this planet then. This is where some of the ruins are. Alright, so we're scanning it, checking what it's made out of. Here we go, detailed scan available. So that is the name of the planet right there. Synuefe EU-Q C21-A3. Okay, so this is a moon, by the sounds of it, rather than a planet. Yes, this is a... Oh no, it's a planet. And this is where we are going. First discovered by Victor Krugen. So somewhere on this planet is the Guardian ruins. It looks like a dust planet. Low security. Obviously there's no one there. Monsieur Flamingo has just subscribed. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for going ahead and subscribing, buddy. That is awesome. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, Break Twins is half price on Xbox One. Sounds good. Yeah, as far as I'm aware... Oh, there is our structure right there. Oh, it's actually on the dark side of the planet. I was hoping it would be in the daytime. I was really hoping it would be daytime where we went there, but okay, it might look kind of haunting, you know? So let's get ready to land on the planet. But yeah, it's half price on Amazon. On Amazon it is £20 for both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I do highly recommend you do it. I should have put an affiliate link in the description, so I get paid if you guys buy it from there. But oh well, it is what it is. But no, guys, one of the most hardcore games ever. Okay, so we've now entered the orbit. We are now in the kind of glide mode, and now I'm kind of slowing down. We are... It's kind of like just morning as we enter where this structure is going to be. We are 800 kilometers away right now, so just under 1 megameter. 600 kilometers, and we're still very, very high up right now, obviously. We are very high up right now. We are 140 kilometers above the planet's surface, above the highest point. Okay, so let's get ready to land then. Creepy Limo says, what did I miss? We're just about to discover some aliens. That's what we're about to discover. It's taken us 40 minutes to get here, and the brand new alien structure is right down here. We need to unravel the mystery and then take the data to the special engineer. And then the more players who do that in the online mode, then the quicker we get our next objective. Alright, are our lights on? Are our lights on? No, they're not. Dropping from orbital cruise. Okay, so now we're in glide mode. So now we're just flying around like a plane, basically. Are our lights on? Are our lights on? Yes, they are. Okay, let's start slowing down then. We're still going at like half a kilometer a second right now. Let's slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Glide complete. Entering hovering mode. Landing gear down. That's it, alright. You can definitely see those ruins dead ahead. Let's try to land pretty near the ruins so that we can go ahead and sort this out. Alright, so we're in hovering mode right now. It is possible to accidentally pretty much nosedive straight into the planet, and then we've got to enter Super Cruise again and stuff, but no, we should be okay now. So let's go ahead and go forward then. We are currently 5 kilometers out from the ancient aliens. Let's go ahead and get some pretty shots while we're descending. Ho, 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 ho. That is nice. Let's go ahead and get a screen cap right there. So obviously there's no atmosphere on this planet, so therefore we can actually see space perfectly. And you know, that would be the same if we went to Mars. There's no atmosphere on Mars, so therefore you could see space perfectly. But obviously we don't see space on our planet because we have an atmosphere. Okay. This is a pretty darn big structure, isn't it? Alright, let's slow it down a bit. We are less than a kilometer away now. Let's try to land on this bit of open ground. Kind of in between. We've got a little structure right there. And then we've got kind of a main structure towards the back there. One of the reasons why I love the Lakon ships, Lakon is the company which made this ship, is that you can actually got a glass canopy so you can see where you're landing very easily. And most ships don't have that, so I absolutely love that feature. Looks like it's mostly made out of stone. Alright, so let's get ready to slow down then. Currently going at 11 meters a second. And we are 40 meters above the surface. Okay. So I need to go forward a little bit. As you can see, our kind of landing computer is activated below us. We are mass locked. Our landing gear is down. Let's go ahead and lower ourselves down now. Alright, so it says unsuitable terrain. We're going to go forward a little bit. And stop. Go forward a little bit more. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, our alignment is okay. So now we just got to go ahead and land. Let's see if we can get like a nice shot of this as we land. Alright, can I do this now? I believe there is a way to do it. Alright, so let's get ready. Touching down on the planet. There we go. We have touched down on the alien planet. So let's take a good look at this playset. Holy. It's definitely an ancient civilization, to say the least. Definitely an ancient civilization. Nothing's been here for a while. I don't know if it's been destroyed or if it's just rotted over time. But there's definitely no one here now. No one here at all. But it looks absolutely beautiful. I wish I landed in the daytime. That's my only regret, basically. Okay, so let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and grab my Scarab, which is my rover. Go. And, deploy. Alright, so let's deploy our rover. Alrighty, so now we are landing on the planet. One vehicle deployed.
Gravity warning.
And we've got a low gravity warning. Okay, so we actually have low gravity here. Let's start exploring the place, shall we? What have we got there? Some kind of relay by the look of it. Ancient relic. Ooh. We've got lots of... The scanner, as you can see. The top frequency of the scanner, which is just above my radar. All the top part of it is highlighted, which means kind of humanoid-made objects are here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get that, go ahead and see if we can get that ancient relic, shall we?
Handbrake is on.
Let's go ahead and activate our guns and stuff. Okay, module not functioning. Increased distance from ship. Oh, my ship is too far away for me to deploy my guns. Okay, let's dismiss our ship.
Dismissed.
Okay, I just told my ship to fly away.
Handbrake is on.
So is my ship flying away now? Oh, it's somewhere. Okay, my ship has just took off by itself. Okay, you can't actually use the gun when your ship is very nearby. So, let's stop here then. Deploy our gun and shoot down that relic. There we go. There it is. There's the relic. That's fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. How about we go ahead and get our cargo scoop out? Cargo scoops can obviously go ahead and mine resources on a planet and stuff like that to sell. Like you could go ahead and mine like some new resource or something like that in your rover and then sell it at a space station, for example. You can do stuff like that. How do I go ahead and get the cameras? Here we go, yeah. There's a nice looking shot, isn't it? Let's go ahead and try to scan this up. Scan it up. Let's go ahead and scoop it up right here, this relic. There we go, we've got the relic. So I don't really know what we will do with it. But man, look at this. If it'll actually start fading out. Ooh, let's go ahead and grab another screenshot of that thing. I love getting screenshots of this game. Oh man. Alright, so how did I get back into the camera view again? Here we go. Alright. Time to explore a bit more then. So it said we've got just plenty of little objects around and stuff. We've got something there. What have we got? Ancient casket. It's legal salvage. Let's go ahead and grab this. What is it? It's not letting me grab it. Do I have to shoot this then? Or can I just... Well, those rocks just simply in the way. Try flanking around then. Flank around a little bit. Try grabbing it from this angle. I don't know. Are these rocks just in the way, or are we meant to shoot this? Let's not shoot it for now, just in case. You know, that might be something we can pick up. It might be something we don't want. What about that over there? It's just kind of buildings and stuff, isn't it? That damn rock is getting in my way. So what is that there? Ancient tablets. An ancient tablet right here. Again, is this stuff I can grab or... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is that? Oh! Guardian Sentinel. More power into the weapons. More power into the weapons. Oh, this is much more tough than a regular skimmer. You want to take it out? It holds up 10% left, 10% left. Incoming missile.
Target destroyed.
I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Whoa. Holy. Okay. I don't think that was an actual alien. That looks like some kind of automated turret that's probably been there for years. Let's go and put some more energy into my system so my shield can recharge. Well, at least we can grab this now.
Cargo hold at maximum
Oh,
capacity.
the cargo bay is full already, is it? How big is that thing? Or do I have extra stuff in here that I don't need? It says I can only take 2 things, really? Okay, I'll have to go ahead and offload things back into my ship. Got Guardian technology components. That's just part of the wrecked thing I just blew up, isn't it? Alright, so I will have to go ahead and put this stuff back in my ship if I want to go ahead and bring more back. Whoop. Below gravity is destroying me. Oh no, luckily I've got thrusters on this thing as well. So yeah, there is some kind of data I need to scan here, basically. That's my mission. That's another ancient casket. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is repeated. So what else are people saying? Laura Elstrad says, maybe you should shoot the rocks to free the casket. Maybe that is what it is. I'll give that a go next time after I've unloaded the stuff. Because it was kind of wedged in between some rocks. Got like a road here as well. Oh, look at that nebula right up there as well. Oh man, this must have been a beautiful place to live at one point. I don't like the scary music it's playing, that's for sure. So we've got like these things here. What is that? Destructible panel. Let's destroy it. And another destructible panel. So is that just breaking bits off that I can go ahead and collect for salvage? Or is that meant to do something? So this is actually meant to be a bit of a puzzle, I do know that. And there is another one up there. Can't get to it at the right angle. These rovers, by the way, are an absolute joke. You know, they haven't made any new rovers for this game. And they are... Yeah, the rover's been in the game for like over a year and a half, and they haven't made a new one yet. And I would love them to make a new rover because, you know, they control terribly. Alright, let's take this one out. There we go. So it is breaking stuff off. I can collect like Guardian power cells and stuff. That's just the material, so that's something that I can use for upgrades and stuff like that, maybe. It looks like there's one more panel on this we can break, maybe. Is that even what I'm supposed to do? All I know is that the puzzle does involve shooting things off of other stuff, you know? It's definitely kind of like an ancient civilization in a way, you know? What have we got there? Ancient urn. Ooh, interesting. An ancient urn. That might be worth grabbing, you know? It might have like DNA of the leftover species, you know? Alright, so what about this one here? Can I destroy the panels on this one too? Yes, by the look at it. Go ahead and break that off. Is it right there, or is that around the wrong side? That's around the wrong side, isn't it? Kind of driving around in tank mode right now. There we go. Do I like shoot it even more or something like that? I know part of the solving this puzzle does involve like shooting these things. That's all I really know. Maybe before I start breaking everything, I should go ahead and search a bit more. Search a little bit more, maybe. I am hearing lots of very strange noises around here, you know. What is this here? That looks fairly new, that does. Oh my! What's it doing? What on earth is it doing? What are they? I can go in and get a good view. Oh, I can't go too far away from my rover. What are these? Okay. Interesting. Let's go in and go a bit further then, shall we? Let's see if we can turn off the camera. Can I target these or interact with these in any way? I get near them. I don't really know. Was that glowing blue before? That's new. Now they're kind of glowing blue. At least some of the bits are. I'll go right up to it, right up to it. Shoot it maybe? Oh! Energy pylon charging. And now it's giving me a timer. Let's keep charging it, I guess. Hopefully this isn't a weapon of some kind. Energy pylon charging, reset countdown initialized. Okay, so let's charge these up, I guess. Do I have to keep charging them up, maybe? I don't know. This is what they must have meant by shooting things. All power into weapons. Energy pylon charged. It's sending off like some kind of signal into the air. Is this sending a signal back to the aliens? Maybe they're not completely gone. Let's keep charging up these pylons. That one's done. So do I have to find more of these? Maybe I need to find more of these. Okay. Go ahead and find some more then. Is that one? Okay, I don't think that's one. I don't think that's one. Okay. I guess they'll look like that, maybe. And we've got 7 minutes to find all of these. I presume they're all around here still. We didn't even look over there, did we? Damn it, goddamn rock's getting in the way. Low gravity planet, slow as hell rover. Come on! Get out of me damn way. Oh, maybe if I put some energy into my engines rather than my weapons, I might actually be able to go. There we go. You actually do have to manage your own power and stuff like that in real time. Go check over here. Is there anything else like that over here? We got something. Holy! Another bad guy. Target him, target him, target him. Guardian Sentinel. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. I think I've only got one friggin' rover as well with me. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Almost destroyed it, almost destroyed it. Incoming missile. Go, 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 go. Well, it hit me, but my shield took all the blunt of it. Target destroyed, sweet. Okay. So what am I looking for then still? Ooh, there's another one of those things. There's another one. Go ahead, charge it up, charge it up. I don't have that much ammo, by the way. I've only got half my ammo. Boom, there we go. There's another one. Okay, next part, next part. This is definitely one of the most gamiest things they've ever done in this game. This is normally just like an RPG kind of thing. Alright, so I doubt there's going to be many more over here. The rest of them are probably by the main thing. It said 3 out of 6, it said. on my screen. Go, 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 go. More power into engines. Right, go, 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 go. Ooh, dear. Okay, I need to go fast, but not too fast. Just like Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, where? Over here, maybe. Over here, maybe? I don't think I've looked over here yet. Is that another one of those things? No, it's not, is it? Oh, is that the sound of one of the bad guys, maybe? Thought I heard a bad guy. I don't know. Just keep going, keep going. Keep going around until I find one of those things. If you guys see one, you got to say it in the chat. You got to say it in the chat if I find one of those things and miss it. But it's an absolute nightmare getting around on this low gravity planet. Around here, maybe. Around here. By the look of it, that leads outside the ruins, doesn't it? No, not an ancient relic. Okay. There's got to be another one around here. Another ancient relic up there. I don't think that's it, though. I don't think that's it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't panic so much, because I do have, 6 minutes. And I get more time every time I finish one. So definitely not these. We're going to have to shoot these things off. It might just be a bit of a waste of ammo, I don't know. Yeah, that might literally just be to go ahead and get some stuff to sell. I don't know. But there's another relic up there, though. Do I have to, shoot down the relics, maybe? A relic has been shot down. No, not that, not that. Maybe I need to think about it a bit more, There's got to be, some kind of order to these, hasn't there? There's 3 over there, and there's 6 in total. So maybe on this side of it, maybe. Here maybe? Ooh, what's that over there? We might have found one here. Over on this section maybe? I don't know. I got an idea actually. I got an idea. Let's just exit the rover screen because it's going to take forever to find it. That's a damn spaceship. Whatever it is I'm sitting on right now, that's a damn spaceship. Okay, signal lost. Yeah, don't worry about that. So there's 3 over there, yeah. 3 over there. They could be in pairs. I honestly don't know. But yeah, so they got the kind of triangle bases. There is something up there, but I don't know what that is. But look for things with triangle bases. Like right there, right there. There's one right there. So where's that? That is kind of... It's further back. And there. Well, it's kind of opposite the things already over there. Okay. That should give me some more time to go ahead and find some more as well. Head back to the main kind of ruins. Can you imagine how exciting this would be in real life? With friggin' new aliens discovered. And their technology is doing something. It's not just sitting around rotting. That's it over there. That's it over there, isn't it? Yeah. Going free camera definitely helped. Go ahead and do that. Okay, let's charge this one up. Go ahead and go back. Charge it up. Charge it up, charge it up. Boom! There's another one charged up. Okay, we've got a little bit more time as well. That's 4 out of 6. Next one is where then? Where is the next one? It'll give me back my signal. So yeah, pylons with little triangular bases. Not that one. Every time it says signal lost, I think that's because I'm kind of intersecting with an object. I don't think it's that it's actually lost signal. I think that's just so you don't look inside the planets, and kind of glitch out the game. Now we've got lots of things which are triangles, but no triangular-based pylons. What about over there? We haven't looked over there yet. I know because there's no track marks over there. No, looking like there's none over there. Oh, we got that there. That isn't it, though. That isn't it. That isn't it. Is it? No, I don't think so. No, that doesn't look like it. Alright, there's only like 2 left, so it's getting really hard to find these things. That's not one, is it? Down it went inside the planet again. I still don't really know the controls for the free camera, by the way. Can you tell? That's where we shot down the alien relics. I'm hearing lots of weird noises, that's for sure. Where on earth are they? I apologise if this is getting a bit boring right now. I'm trying to be dramatic, but I'm really struggling to find them. Alright, so. Do they not come in pairs? So there's one over here. That kind of looks like a landing site of some kind. And then you would walk down there up to those 2. So surely there's one like back over here, right? Surely there's one over here. I don't have much time left. Do I have to just do it again if I run out of time, or do I have to go to a different planet? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Anything at all. Maybe I need to shoot more of these things, you know? Maybe they're only kind of appearing when I shoot those things. Again, the rover's spinning out of damn control. I've only got 3.5 minutes left, otherwise I've got to do it again, maybe? I honestly don't know. Hopefully I can just kind of start it again. That'll be okay. That'll be okay, because I'll know where they are. You know what I'm saying? I'll know where they are. Let's try shooting these. Shot down the alien relic. Okay. What if I start searching this way now, then? And another alien relic up there, so go ahead and target it. Get a little closer, maybe, otherwise I'm just missing with all my shots, aren't I? If you go ahead and do it. So it could be hidden in the ground a bit. I don't think so. I think they're all going to be that main terminal from what I know about it. You know, similar to those towers that I saw. Apologies for not interacting with the chat too much, but as you guys can probably tell, a little bit preoccupied at the minute with this time, which has only got 2 minutes left. Oh god. Am I going to do this? Am I actually going to find them all in time? What about that there? Let's check that out. It just looks like another one of those relic things. But again, let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Oh! That is right. They just appear out of the ground. Dude, you're right. They rise out of the ground. I thought you meant they would be hidden underground, but no, they actually rise. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it now. Say one more. And I think I know where the other one of those triangular pylons is as well. It was opposite the other one we found. Okay. I saw the pylon, but I didn't see the tower, so I thought it's wrong. No, I think it's pretty much directly in front of us now. Pretty far, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Alright, let's kind of go into the center, actually. Go into the center. And free camera. I think it's like... Was it over here I saw it? I definitely saw another one of those triangular bases. Maybe... No, but you haven't lost the signal, really, game. Come on. Is that it there? No, that's a casket. That's another casket. Oh, wait, what about... I don't think it's right there. Really hard to tell. Not like right here, is it, in the open? So we got like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It's not here, is it? I mean, that's the relic. But it's not next to the tower, is it? I wish it would stop losing the damn signal. That's really irritating me. Stop losing the friggin' signal. This is space technology. Man, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe I should just drive around until I hear it. I'll head roughly over there. And hopefully one will pop out of the ground. I've got to listen for it as well, because it made that very distinct sound, didn't it? Obviously my rover makes a lot of noise, which isn't making it much easier. And where is it? I haven't got much time left. I've only got 2 minutes left. Goddamn rocks, get out of my way. I am hearing so many noises, but I don't know what's the natural planet or what's me. I don't know anymore. Oh, that sounds like one. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, so what? Shoot this down? Is that what I was meant to do? Or was that just one of the relics? That's it right there. Get out of this mode, it's really hard to drive in the other mode. Okay. Here we go. Well, 1 minute left. Fucking annoying to do this, but it's probably the most gamey thing this game has ever done so far, ironically. And, ready? Go. Shoot it. Charge it up. When it is. Boom! All energy pylons charged. Guardian data terminal activated. Excellent. This is what I need to do. Alright, so where is the data terminal then? Is that... Oh, we got a bad guy turned up as well. Another Guardian sentry. Okay, let's put all our power into weapons. That's already done. So let's go ahead and go. Let it charge out over here. I assume it's at this kind of centerpiece. Yep, that looks different indeed. There's the Sentinel. Let's take him on now. Let's kill him now. Get it over with. Come at me, you beast. He's red on the radar, so he should be hostile. Oh, forget it. He's not doing anything. Let's just leave him alone. If he's not attacking me, let's leave it. Oh, now he's attacking me. Alright, maybe he was just glitched or something. Alright, activate the turret mode. Oh dear. Alright, how much is that? 30% left on his hull. Luckily he's weak. Luckily he's very weak. Recharge weapon. Don't you dare hit me with that thing. That looks nasty, whatever it is. Got him.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Surely this is the terminal I've got to scan. Is this it? Is this it? I honestly don't know. It definitely didn't light up like that before, right? Maybe if I... Do I have to put something down here or something? Do I have to put one of these relics on this pad or something? Let's go ahead and see. What am I doing? Inventory. And, where is it? Ancient relic. Jettison. That was actually it. What on earth? Is this the thing I've got to scan? Ancient data terminal. Ancient data terminal public. Let's scan it. Scan it. New data discovered. Mission complete. Uh-oh. More bad guys. Lots of them. Whoa. That's a lot of bad guys. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Leave me alone. Go. Okay. All systems into energy. All power to systems and energy. I need the systems energy to replenish my shields. And obviously the engine to, run. Go. There's 3 of them chasing me. I need to get away from the ruins and then I can call my ship. Incoming missile. Ooh, oh dear. Where's my ship? Alright, gotta leave the settlement a bit more. I gotta get further away before I can recall my ship. Hopefully my ship will start auto-firing on those guys as well. Go. Alright, where's my ship? Cannot recall, I need to get 70 more meters away. Alright, can I recall it now?
Ship recalled.
Recalling the ship. Handbrake on. Are they still chasing me? I think they are. I think I can still hear them.
Handbrake is on.
Right, turn the handbrake off. Where's my ship? Somewhere over there, I think it said. Oh, there it is. There's my ship. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Almost back, almost back, almost back. Well, you couldn't have landed next to me, dude, could you? No, don't flip over now. Oh, those guys are still showing up on the radar right over there. At least my shield is recharged now. I can put more power into the engines. Okay, I don't think they're chasing me right now. I don't think they're chasing me right now. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Right. I might have been able to fight those guys, but I've only got one of these rovers, so I really didn't want to go ahead and, you know, use it all. Almost back, almost back, almost back. You know, unfortunately, whenever you go ahead and do this, the ship always lands about 60, maybe 700 meters away. Anywhere from like 600 to 70 meters away. Okay, here we go. Back to my ship. Right. Right, let's redock back to my ship. Redock back to the ship before those guys get any better ideas. They're only sentinels, so my ship could obliterate them. But this rover, maybe not. Alright, get back under. And I look down at my panel, select my scarab, and board ship. Oh. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Okay. Let's take off. Take off. Take off. Put some more points into the weapons. Alright. So you know what? I would really like to go ahead and get some more of the stuff that they left down there. So how about I go ahead and deal with those guys and go back and collect the rest of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll need to go ahead and do some stuff with the modules first. I didn't actually go ahead and assign my modules to anything. It's like beam lasers, multi-cannons. Obviously don't want those scanners right there. I don't really need those on anything anyway, if I'm completely honest. Data link scanner. And what was the other one? I don't even know what the other one was. I'll also go ahead and put a scanner right there. And another heatsink launcher. Okay, there we go. So now, if I can get my guns, let's go ahead and just kind of hover towards them. Because there's no way these guys are taking me on in this thing. Alrighty, so. Take up a little bit more, maybe. Target those guys. Oh, go back, go back, go back. Fire on the target. Why isn't he targeting him? No hostiles in range. Are you telling me you don't think that that's a hostile? It was shooting at me a moment ago. Alright, what about some of the other guns? What about the multi-cannons? So that's really interesting. It's not detecting them as a hostile. So they detected me as a hostile, but not that. Okay, so I can't lock onto them. I'll have to go into manual aim mode. Alright, so functions. And fire at will. Okay, so I should be able to just fire these now. No? Oh, not the coolant purge. Oh, god darn it. Okay, I can fire the scanner, so the weapons are working. Not the heatsink. Try to do it one more time. This is the problem with kind of automatic weapons. Fire forward. Oh, there we go. Now we're working. Really hard to see because I've got so many warnings flashing up on the screen. Let's go back to the multi-cannons. Can I destroy these with my ship, or can I only destroy them with the rover? That would be very weird if it was true. Okay. There we go. Now I'm definitely hitting it. I'm definitely hitting the thing. Oh, now they're interested. Ooh. Can I target them now? Yeah, now I can target them. Okay. Couldn't target them before, but now I can. Why am I ejecting the heat sinks? I've kind of messed up my firing groups there. Alright, target him, target him, target him. Target him, target him, target him, target him, target him. Slow down, slow down. Oh, for God's sake. batship.
Engine reboot.
Whoa, engine reboot? What? What have they done? What have they done?
Thrusters online.
Okay, if you get too near them, they can turn off your engines. Forget it, forget it, we're out of here. Let's go. Okay. So, for some reason they could turn off my systems just by being near me. They must have some kind of hacking ability, so let's get off this planet. Well done, guys. Well done. Alright. Fantastic stuff, fantastic stuff. Alright, so. Let's check something. I'm still recording. Okay, that's fantastic. So now we need to go ahead and return this data we just went ahead and got. Where do we have to return it to? If I remember correctly, the actual place isn't really listed. Let's go back and check the news feed. So this is a community mission, as I said. So the more people in the community which do this, the quicker we'll get the next objective, I believe. So here we go. It has got to go to Phoenix Base in the Mean system. Okay, so the Mean system. Right,
Lakon releases Alliance Chieftain. The Alliance has announced a new combat ship, the Alliance Chieftain, which has been specifically designed to counter the aggression of the Thargoids. A press release from Lakon Spaceways, which has developed the ship, stated,
okay, so let's plot
the Chieftain is a highly maneuverable vessel for its size and weight, offering an advantage against the renowned agility of Thargoid craft.
600 light years.
It boasts 6 weapon hardpoints, and also has 3 internal military compartments. This makes it very capable in a combat situation, and able to withstand considerable punishment. We believe demand will be high.
Okay, so
the Alliance Chieftain is now available for purchase.
Where is it?
Federal Imperial Operation concludes.
I'm currently looking up online.
Admiral Denton Patrius has announced that the joint Federal Imperial Operation in the Pleiades sector, OIT, C-37, and RIT sector, XCZ, B4 systems has succeeded in achieving its objectives. Scores of independent pilots supported the campaign by eliminating Thargoids and by recovering black boxes and personal effects from Thargoid attack sites. As the campaign drew to a close, Admiral Denton Patrius released a statement thanking those who participated.
Alright, and we're also going to go ahead and
contributed to the initiative can now collect their rewards from Orcus Crag in the Pleiades sector, OIT, C-37 system and PRE logistics support beta in the RIT sector, XCZ, B4.
Right, let's turn that off for now. And let's enter Super Cruise and leave this planet. That was exciting, wasn't it, people? Okay, so we got half an hour basically to get back to where we're going to go so we can start our Fallout stream. Oh man. I haven't checked the chat in ages because this has been tense. Tense as hell. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause this. Okay, so now that's happened, I can go ahead and start reading chat and stuff like that. Turn the game volume down and stuff like that. And Fallout 5Z says, Render, take a 5-minute break. You've ignored the chat for 20 minutes now and turn down your game volume. Game volume is turned down, but now I've got time to go ahead and check it. Now I've got time to check it. You know, normally this game is not anywhere near that intense. Normally the game is not anywhere near that intense. So now, it's perfectly time to chat now. Now we're going ahead and traveling. Into the Void says, this looks interesting. What are we playing today? We are playing Elite Dangerous today. And we just completed one of the brand new kind of mission objectives for the brand new community goals. And that was pretty darn awesome. So, these aliens we just discovered. Brand new aliens right there. I don't think those are the actual aliens, though, who attacked us. Because they look like Sentinels, which are basically automatic robots, which are kind of defense turrets. So therefore, I don't actually think those are the actual aliens. But that was really damn cool. Really damn cool. And oh yeah, the camera has gone a bit weird. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can sort this. I know how to fix it. Okay, go ahead and do that. And quickly before I crash into the star. Okay, sweet. And now let's turn it back on. Okay, so we should get everything to work now, hopefully. Yep, everything's good now. Okay, thanks for telling me that, guys. That's just the problem with the Elgato, unfortunately. You know, sometimes the HDMI goes a bit weird whenever the camera has to fix itself. But thanks for letting me know straight away. You know, thanks for letting me know straight away. Larry Durrell is here. That's awesome, buddy. Thanks very much for going ahead and tuning in. And we are going to be doing this for another 25 minutes or so. Hopefully we can go ahead and complete our mission objective by the time we get there. And then we can go ahead and do our Fallout stream. And that's going to be a good one. We're going to be building some more shops. I've nearly half finished my coffee. And I've also got no Dr. Pepper today, but a bottle of Jamaican ginger beer, which is going to be very nice. Not alcoholic beer. This is just ginger beer, so it's a soft drink. But it's very, very nice ginger beer. Okay, so Alice Joe Potter says, yay, the camera works now. Fantastic. Okay, Alice Joe Potter says, this is cool. I need to save up for it. We'll buy it after E3 in case Bethesda actually pull a finger out. I'm trying to think, what might Bethesda actually launch soon? They haven't really got anything planned, I don't think. I mean, everyone's going on about the, like the Starfall thing. But that's just kind of a code name, isn't it? No one really knows what that is, if anything. It might be nothing, you know. It might just be a code name for a DLC or something. I don't know. Okay, so I am still going to be going ahead and scanning for systems as we go. But I'm going to try to make this quick because we do have a long way to go. And I do want to try to complete this mission before we actually go ahead and do the Fallout stream. Because then I've got like a full video, you know. In fact, go ahead and turn off my camera that's recording. Because if it's recording, that's taking up memory card space, isn't it? So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Because I do plan to get a full video out of this as well. Hopefully. Because the reason I'm doing the stream, people, is not only that do I just absolutely adore this game, but this game has just had probably one of the biggest updates it's ever had. You know, like the day before yesterday. So therefore, I want to get this video out, you know, so I can hopefully get some new viewers and new subscribers and more streaming opportunity and stuff like that as well. So, everything is good. Alice Joe Potter says, you could not get outside today? What do you mean, not get outside today? Oh, do you mean to go buy Dr. Pepper? We could go outside, but don't really need to right now. And it is still pretty bad, you know, there is like 6 inches of snow. So, you know, I don't actually know how long it's going to be before it's finally gone. But it has been pretty extreme, Mostly at night it's been snowing. During the day it's just kind of been very subtle, but at night it's been like, you know, like proper snowstorm. Okay, so Larry Doe says, Fallout, Fallout, Fallout. We will be doing the Fallout in, what, 25 minutes? Something like that? Yeah. And then that'll be fantastic. Hopefully we can go ahead and do some great stuff with the building. But unfortunately, people, you know, it sounds really bad to say, but I don't want people who watch the channel to only want Fallout, you know. I want them to want other stuff as well. You know, Subnautica obviously does very well. In fact, I will have the edited version of the stream that we did up either tonight or tomorrow. It depends on the monetization, you know. I'll probably do it after the stream if it's monetized by Google. If not, I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow. So it is what it is. Okay. But yeah, that was actually an okay video. It was actually an okay video. AngryGamer12 says, Render, please read this. You are the best YouTuber. Keep up the good work. Thanks very much, buddy. That's really kind of you to say, AngryGamer12. That's really nice of you to say. Really nice of you to say. I know we've got 27 people watching this, which is only about a quarter of what we normally do. How about we go ahead and get another share spike right there. Let's go ahead and get a share spike, get some people coming in for the last 20 minutes or so. And then everything will be awesome. Everything will be awesome. And of course, obviously, as you guys know, this streams actually happen purely on the backs of donations. They work on the back of donations, and also the Patreon pays for the new internet that we use for this. Because obviously we have 4K, not 4K, we have 4G internet here, because I live in the English countryside. In fact, I've heard a lot of fiber lines due to the bad weather are actually down. But the internet I've got isn't, which the Patreon is paying for, which is absolutely awesome. And obviously these are the Patrons viewing here, but we obviously accept donations via the Super Chat and also directly via PayPal. Oh, 43 new objects here. That was quite a haul. I need to go ahead and launch a heat sink as well, so my ship doesn't burn up. And yeah, it's pretty darn cool. It's pretty darn cool that we have got internet that works, whereas a lot of other people in the country, because of the bad weather, don't have it. So that's absolutely fantastic. But not only that, but we have to really, because they're never going to run fiber out here. Not in this part of the countryside. But 4G, we've actually got a 4G antenna right outside the house. So therefore, this is totally viable for us. What else are people saying? Creeper Limo 122 says, this is cool, I've got to buy this. Honestly, guys, I've been addicted to this game for quite a while now. I really have. You know, this, Battlegrounds, and Overwatch I've been playing a lot of. Playing an awful lot of. And this one, as I said, you know, it's kind of an MMORPG, but you can play it in single player as well. And it's just one of the best games I've ever played for a very long time. It was released 2014, and it was actually kickstarted a year before Star Citizen. And it's very, very similar, except this one's been fully released for 3 years, and people have been enjoying it for 3 years, whereas Star Citizen has still been asking for, you know, Kickstarter money. So, I don't know if they're ever going to get that thing done, you know. I think they're being a bit too ambitious with what they want to do, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alrighty, so... And, you know, this is basically the biggest part of the long-distance traveling, doing this now, just jumping and jumping and jumping. Jumping makes me feel good. But the thing about the jumping and the long distance is that you don't have to do stuff that's long range. Obviously, this is a long range community goal, and I'm choosing to do this. You could pretty much stay within the same, like, 5 solar systems if you want to, and just go pirate hunting and bounty hunting, or you can go ahead and trade cargo, everything like that. Alright, so I'm fuel scooping right now, which basically means I've got, like, a little machine underneath my ship, which is, as you can see it right there, it's currently sucking up all of the minerals from the star, which is directly below us, and that is giving us fuel. But obviously it means stopping right next to a star, so you know we need to go ahead and get out of here now. But we pretty much refueled our ship right there, so that's brilliant. And what else is that? Andrew Stoll says the weather is better in the Netherlands, just cold and windy here. Right now it is cold, windy, and it's snowing still. You know, the cold wind chill is actually making snow, so therefore very, very cold. Oh, what else are people saying? Monsieur Flamingo says, you are my favourite Fallout 4 builder. Oh, thanks, buddy. That's awesome. We're going to be doing some more of that, you know, in about half an hour, 25 minutes or so. And it's going to be pretty darn cool. Okay, Creeper Limo says, has anyone watched the new Wreck-It Ralph trailer? I saw the trailer. I don't think I'll bother with it. I liked the original one because it was about games. And this new one just looks like... It's sad to say, but it looks very corporate-y. You know, okay. Wreck-It Ralph was very corporate-y, but it was not so much for the money, it was more for the love of the franchises and stuff, whereas this one just looks like a giant sponsorship. It looks very similar to the Emoji Movie, which in of itself looks very similar to Wreck-It Ralph and the Lego Movie. So I don't think I'll bother with the second one, but the first one I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the first one. Okay. What else are people saying in the fantastic chat? Okay, so Fallout 5 Z says, I am loving this. This is fascinating. It is an absolutely fascinating game. And as I said, pretty much all of our known solar system, not our solar system, sorry, all of our known galaxy is modeled in this game. And a bunch of others that is unknown is actually procedurally generated. So therefore, everything that we know is there, is in the game. Which is pretty darn awesome, to say the least. As I said, you can visit Earth and Mars and stuff if you've got actual permits for it. There are aliens in this game. If you go onto my Twitter, you can actually go ahead and see a video I uploaded, just as like an unlisted private video, which I shared on my Twitter, of me encountering the aliens for the very first time the other day. They're kind of like, their ships are kind of organic in nature. You know, very similar to like, very similar to kind of like the Xenomorphs and stuff like that in a way. And it's absolutely awesome. Okay, Angry Gamer 12, I'm going to ask you to stop spamming Fallout in the chat right there. I'm going to have to ask you to stop doing that. We don't want chat. Okay, what's the people saying then? Angelus Joe Potter says, I'm not into space games because it's a bit PTSA. I don't even know what that was. I will probably get it, but I do prefer Elder Scrolls. That's a very odd kind of comparison thing there to say. Like, I like Elder Scrolls, but I don't like space games. They're very different games, but okay. But this is actually one of the most beautiful games I've ever played as well. Like, texture-wise and stuff. You can't really see it right here because we're just, you know, flying around star systems and stuff. But when we go ahead and land at one of the stations, you'll see how beautiful this game can be. You know, even the textures and stuff on the stars look amazing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so how many more jumps we've got to do? We've got 9 more jumps to get to our destination. And then we've got to land on the planet. Hand it in. Even if Fallout is delayed by like 10 minutes or so, we'll just add an extra 10 minutes to the stream. You know what I mean? We'll do overtime to go ahead and get it done. So I hope you guys are okay with that, because I do want to actually finish this entire recording session so I can actually make a video of it, you know? But even if it means, you know, we stream an extra 10 minutes, so, you know, we stream until like, I don't know, what is it, 20 minutes past 11, something like that, we'll still do that. Almost back now. So yeah, this update is brand new. I guarantee most players haven't done what we've done just yet. And that's pretty darn awesome. A lot of people on Reddit, you know, people who go ahead and go on Reddit and go on like the Elite Dangerous subreddit, probably went there, you know, in the kind of beta version of it. Because you can play this in beta before the live test servers. But this is obviously the live server, so it's the stable server, so to speak. Oh, Angelus Potter says, final, I was talking about the the possible Bethesda space game. If I'm honest, I don't even know if it's going to be a space game, if you mean, like Star Sky or whatever it's called. That could just be a code name. But I mean, you know, they have done things like Prey and stuff like that, so it's possible to go ahead and do it. Okay, Fallout 5 Z says, I've been staring at the stream for the past 2 hours. Render, I'm going to go take a 5-minute break. That's cool, man, that's cool. Well, I tell you the truth, I would like to take a break, but I won't be taking a break. I'll be pausing my stream in between this and Fallout, because I'll need to go ahead and change the thumbnails and change the title and stuff like that. Maybe I'll go to the toilet or something in the meantime, just in case, because I don't want to have to go ahead and grab... I don't want to have to down this just so I've got a bottle at hand. You know what I'm saying? But, everything will be okay with that. Angry Gamer 12 says, what platform are you playing on? We are playing on the PC right now. We actually do have a Xbox 360 controller wired up here. But I'm tempted to go ahead and get a joystick for this. You know, you can just get a cheap one, you know, joystick and throttle. Because apparently that makes dogfighting in this game much more fun. Not only that, but it frees up the entire keyboard. So you can actually do things much more efficiently, you know. It's kind of having macros and stuff like that for everything. Larry Dole says, so much hyperspace. I know, man. We're going like 600 light years right now to go hand in this mission. And I've actually never done a community goal mission, so I don't even know if this will work. Like, we won't get a reward or anything, I don't think. But we might get a new mission or something? I don't know, I don't know. But if not, since it's kind of an MMO thing, if we do this, then it will actually unlock the next mission for everybody who plays the game to play soon. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we've got some very pretty stars over there and stuff like that. As I said, every single thing in our known universe is in this game. And there's a bunch of stuff which isn't as well. So therefore, that's also really, really cool. And you can go to all of it. You can discover, like, white dwarfs. You can discover red dwarfs. You can discover black holes. You can go to the center of the universe, which I've never done. I don't even have a permit to go there. You know, the Federation require you to have a permit to go there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to being able to eventually go back to Earth and check that out. Mostly go check out Mars, because Mars has been terraformed in this. So you can go there. But I would really like to do a stream where we go and search for a black hole. You know, they're not too hard to find if you know how to properly set your filters and stuff in the galaxy map. But it'll be really, really cool to go ahead and do it. Larry Doyle says, I like the game because I like Star Wars. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can basically role play as Han Solo in this. You know, you can go ahead and get your giant ships that are kind of like the Millennium Falcon. This ship is probably maybe a small ship. There's small, medium, and large. It might be a medium ship now I think about it. But the large ships are large, real large, and you can buy them. And I can't wait to go ahead and get myself the biggest ship in the game. That would be absolutely awesome. Just cover it in guns. And later on this year, they've basically got like space aircraft carriers coming out. This game is basically everything No Man's Sky wanted to be. The only thing this game doesn't have, though, is the walking around. You know, you can't walk around on planets. You can land rovers, but you can't walk around on planets. There we go. So we're probably nearly there now. How many more jumps have we got? 4 more jumps. Okay, we can do that very quickly now. Alright, so what else are people saying? Andrews Joe Potter says, so what if you try to go somewhere without a permit? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know if it just doesn't let you, or if you just get shot down or something by authorities. I honestly don't know. I've never tried. I think they're pretty easy to get the permits. You've got to, like, say, if you want to go to Earth, I believe you need an alliance permit. So basically just got to do a couple missions for them until eventually they trust you enough to go ahead and get the permit to go there. I think. Anyway. Boom. Alright, so like 3 more jumps and then we can go ahead and land on the place where we need to go. Larry Doyle says, your ship looks like the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels. I never watched Star Wars Rebels, actually. That was the animated series, wasn't it? Really good, apparently. Holy moly, that's a pretty star. Oh, ho. Look at that thing. God, that's bright. That's real bright. Okay, let's go ahead and speed up a bit here. That slowed us down. If we enter that yellow kind of ring around the planet, as you can see, then we will be sucked into the orbit of the planet. And, you know, well, in this case, the star, sorry, not the planet. And it will start to cook our guts. And we don't want that. Endorf says, hey, Render. Hello there, buddy. Nice to see you. How are you? Okay, there we go. That's enough fuel scooping for now. So that fuel scoop we got, the very expensive fuel scoop, that means we can basically refill our tank immediately. Which is awesome, which is awesome. Fallout 5 Z says, take a screenshot. I would love to, but I do want to get this finished before we start Fallout, so therefore I'm just going to basically zoom to our destination. You know, we've got 10 minutes to basically go and land on the planet and then record the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? We are heading to another white star, as you can see dead center of the screen. What have we got here then? Oh, that's another white star right there. Right next to another star. Holy! Okay, I am taking a picture of this though. That is very, very rare indeed. We've got 2 stars right next to each other. Oh. Ooh. That is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. Look at that. 2 stars right next to each other. One's fairly young and the other one is a bit older. The kind of more orangey one is a bit older. That is beautiful. I'm glad I took some screenshots of that. I've got loads and loads of pictures just like that. Jackson's Lighthouse is the name of the next system. That's a very weird name. But anyways, let's go. That was absolutely beautiful. Okay, and Endov says, good, thanks. Just found out my school is closed tomorrow for snow with a smiley face. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. I know there was someone in my Discord earlier. I forget who it was. Who was very upset that they had to go to school today. So, hopefully they don't have to go tomorrow. And we're heading to another white star. What is that right there? That looks very different. That looks very different. That looks huge, whatever it is. Is that a supernova? What is this? Holy! It's a neutron star. Whoa, stop, 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 stop. Wow. I gotta turn my camera back on. What is that? What is that? That is amazing. Look at this friggin'... Look at this neutron star. That is incredible. We've got to get some pictures of this. I've never seen this before. That is just like... Wow. Why is it bending like that? I have no idea what these things do. But that is pretty darn amazing. We definitely got to try to get like a scan of this thing. We've got to try to get a scan of it. I'll probably get paid millions for scanning this. Let's go ahead and... how do I do this? Go ahead and do this. Alright, so target the neutron star. I've got to be very careful there. I have no idea how heavy this thing is. But if I target it and go towards it, I should be able to start the scan. Okay, I'm 40 light seconds away from this thing. It's called Jackson's Lighthouse. But that is so cool. That is one of the coolest things I've seen in this game. That is absolutely amazing. That is so cool. Okay, stay on target, says Larry Doyle. Stay on target. Okay, I am 15 light seconds away. Oh! There we go, we went a little too far to the neutron star. Okay, my temperature's going a bit crazy here. Okay, I think I've scanned it though. I surely have scanned it. I've targeted it enough. Okay. But that is so cool. That is absolutely awesome. Alright, so now that's done, let's just go ahead and get back on track then, shall we? Let's get back on track then. I've only got 1 jump away. But I'm very glad I went ahead and did that, because that looks absolutely awesome. Alright, so we are going to... Mene, aren't we? We're going to... down there. So this is obviously the map. We are going to down there. Okay, so best way to do this. Easiest way, anyway. Looks very confusing, I know, but when you actually play the game, you kind of start to get used to it. Alright, so let's do that. And we have cooled down now. And let's start our hyperspace jump. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more shots of this quickly before we jump away. That is absolutely stunning. I'm amazed at how pretty that thing is. Absolutely amazed. Okay, throttle up to engage. There we go. We'll have to fire off a heatsink when we get into the next system as well. Okay, let's go. 2 more jumps, or 1 more jump, sorry, after this. And then we can go ahead and land on the planet. Alright, so stop the recording. I'm very cautious about my camera battery right now, basically. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready to fire off a heatsink, basically, because we are cooking slowly. Fire off that heatsink. Alright, so 1 more jump to Mine. That is where we've got to go. And we have also got to go ahead and drop and land on the planet, haven't we? There we go. Alright, can I quickly scan this place? That was an awesome neutron star, though. What are people saying? What are people saying? Said, I call him Flinky, says Faye Van Derzen. Call this, or you call the neutron star Flinky. It feels appropriate. I don't know why that is. It feels appropriate. And Fallout 5 says, my heart has just missed a beat. That literally made me tear a roll down my face. Is why I love space. I think outside of the Milky Way is where I live to be seen. Okay. Here we go. Right, we're in the correct system now then. Right, so now we're finally at the system.
Fuel scoping.
So, which planet was it again? It was the nearest planet, wasn't it? Or the nearest moon. Go ahead and check it here. It was this one right here, this planet, wasn't it? Mene AB1, or at least that's what the website said. Okay, so, where is it? It is 128 light seconds away. So, how far light can go in 1 second? That's times 129. Psycho says, I'm here for Fallout, but this is okay. We're not doing Fallout just yet. We are doing Fallout when we finish this in like 5-10 minutes. So, don't worry about that. Alright, so we actually do have other spaceships here, which is nice. We have returned back to colonized space. We were out of colonized space, you know, we're really far away, but now we're actually back to where other ships are. That's what those kind of comet things are. Those are other ships that are in Super Cruise right now, which is the speed I'm going right now. Basically, hyperspeed, hyperspace, or frame shifting, is the speed what we're doing right there, going between star system to star system. But now we're in Super Cruise, which is going in between planets, so to speak. If you watch Star Trek, it's kind of like hyperspace versus impulsing, basically. You know, the impulsing is what you do to go to the other planets. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down. Going way too quick, way too quick. Okay, we've got a dock there. Alright, so I've been told it's on this planet. I've been told it's on this planet by the website. Anyways, if not, I will do a double check. Alright, so what was it called again? We've got a low conflict zone there, low conflict zone, high conflict zone. Schlierberg's Progress, Felicia's Dock. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check the website to find out where I need to go, basically. Okay, so, because obviously we've done this entire thing. I don't want to spend ages looking for where I need to go, you know? Alright, so just quickly checking the website here. Bear with me. Literally scrolling right to the bottom, I know where it says. Okay, we need to go to Phoenix Space. We need to go to Phoenix Space. And where is Phoenix Space? Let's go ahead and quickly search Google in Illy Dangerous. Okay, so station Phoenix Base in Mene. Planet AB5D. Okay, so not AB1. AB5D is the planet we've got to go to. And it's actually on the planet. Okay, so Mene AB. That's Mene AB5. Mene AB5D. So it's a moon. It is there. Mini AB5D. Yep, that's where we're going. Okay, so should be able to go ahead and check out the planetary map of it. So there should be a place on this planet where we can land. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's go ahead and select it here. So AB5D was the name. Alright, go into that. AB5D. Double check. AB5D, AB5D. Yes, that's where I'm going. Alright, so we went to the wrong planet. No worry. This one's just over there. And we're at Super Cruise right now, so it'll take a little bit longer to get back. But when we land, we can go ahead and finish up this video. Because as I said, I actually do want to edit this as well. So I do want to finish this today. And it's only going to take 10 minutes. And as I said, we'll do more Fallout than normal. You know, we'll go a little bit further. We'll go a little bit further, basically, with the Fallout stream. Do it a little bit longer to make up for it. Okie dokie. Okay, so Angelus Joe Potter says, be right back, just wetting my eye holes with eye drops. Oh, okay, that's very bizarre. Monsieur Flamingo says, oh my god, this is unrealistically exciting or exiting? Exiting. Not too sure what you mean there. And Lee Donald says, do a more sud. I don't think I know what that means, sorry. I don't think I know what that means. I'll go in and scan this again. I shouldn't need to actually scan this because this is actually charted space. So this place we're going to, it is 2,225 light seconds away. So how far light can go in 1 second, times that by 2,200 light seconds. Distance, sorry. So that's how far away it is. And we're going to get there very, very fast. Alright, so how's my ship actually doing? If anyone's curious about like my rankings and stuff like that, as you can see there, we have got like, I'm nearly at a master in the Empire. I haven't done anything else for the Federation, basically. Alrighty, so... Right, so as soon as I get near the planet, I will start recording with the main camera again, and everything will be okay. Larry Doyle says, where's the Death Star? Or the Borg Cube? A lot of the cities do look like Borg ships, because they are squares. You know, they really do look like Borg ships. It's fascinating to look at, actually. Lee Dunnell says, do more Subnautica on Sandbox. I don't think I've ever really done Subnautica on Sandbox. I don't think I've ever really done it. Fallout Fire Z says, the end of the Wreck-It Ralph trailer is hilarious. I didn't actually understand that. Like, that's obviously a reference to something which I didn't understand there. But it was like a cat eating pancakes or something. I didn't understand what he was making a reference to. But I'm sure other people understand it. But yeah, I don't think I'll bother with the second one. Love the first one, because obviously I love video games and kind of pop culture stuff. But the second one does just look like sponsorships. You know, it looks very similar to the Emoji Movie in a way. I'm sure it'll be much better than that. But you know what I'm saying. It looks very similar in terms of feel. Because at least anything that was sponsored in the Wreck-It Ralph movie is probably by a company which is, you know, like 40 years old or something like that at this point. Okay, so this is the planet we're going to. Alright, got to slow down. I'm going way too fast right now. Alright, let's get recording. Alright, get recording here. So I actually missed the planet. I was going way too fast. You need to be going at a certain speed in order to get into an orbit with the planet. So let's go. Alright, so still too fast, still too fast. Some players are really good at this. Others, like me, are not. I'm not. I've been told it's much easier with a flight stick. Much easier. Okay, so where we're going should be on this planet. According to the website, anyway. According to the website, it should be on this planet. There should be like a base or something on here called Phoenix Base. Oh, a little too close there, a little too close. Obviously, you'll need to land on the planet, but I don't want to get so close that I hit it, you know? Alright, so I'm in reverse right now. Is this where I'm going? Is it? I don't see anything saying Phoenix Base. Am I crazy or what? Let me go ahead and check this. Unidentified signal source there. What is that then? What is the unidentified signal source? Could this be where we're going? It's probably not. It's probably just a conflict zone or something. Weapons fire detected. No, that ain't it. Are they certain I've got to take it here? Are they absolutely certain? Because I didn't see any markers and stuff like that. I'm just going to double check the website again. Yeah, I need it to be taken to Phoenix Base in the Menet system. Menet system, planetary engineering base, it says. Faction Ram Tah. Menet AB5D. Menet AB5D. Okay, so it is here. It is on this planet. But it's not showing up. Which means it's either glitched, or I need to maybe discover it another way. It is an engineer's base, so maybe I need to unlock the engineer before his base will appear. I'll just fly around the other side, but if not, I'll just save the game and finish off the ending of the video another day, basically. You know, I'll unlock the engineer and then come back here. Does that make sense? I'll just do a quick flyby of the planet. Make sure nothing else pops up, because obviously we do need to do another Fallout video. I don't want to lie to you guys and say there's no Fallout or whatever. You know, I do want to go ahead and do the Fallout stuff. Okay, it didn't pop up. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to save the game here, and we're going to do the rest of the video by myself in my own time, basically. Okay, so that was Elite Dangerous, people. And hopefully I can go ahead and actually complete that mission and get the end of that video recorded, because I definitely want to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to go ahead and pause the recordings and stuff like that there. And am I recording in camera still? I believe so. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to have to do, guys, I'm going to have to go and basically turn off the stream for a moment. I'm going to have to turn off the stream for a moment, and then we will start the Fallout stream. So don't go anywhere. Remember to go in and get your share spikes going, because I will be starting the Fallout stream any moment. So, see you in a second, guys. Literally like 3-5 minutes or something like that, and then we'll be back online. Bye-bye, guys. See you in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 5 minutes. Something like that. Bye-bye.